Pepe tries to clear, clipped into space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pepe gets it clear. Quality ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without complication. Ibrahimovic, and he's away. Now it's Eto'o!
Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Pepe is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Yaya Toure tries to play it through. Vieira. And it's Bellingham. Yaya Toure. It's a searching pass. Plenty to aim at here. He's onside. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's lofted through here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Eto'o. Bellingham is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking to go deep. Bernardo Silva gets it away.
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Ibrahimovic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Searching pass he's played there. And they've got rid, and that's been won straight back. Vieira. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yaya Toure. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ajax have got it back and they'll have another go. And he skips past his man. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He rises! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tries to prop, and another try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really nicely played. Bellingham, that's a nicely weighted... There's the header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 9, Eto'o. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 5.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
El dorsal 20.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
El dorsal 14.
Played into space. Vermaelen can get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maldini wins the duel this time. Nesta makes the interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
There they go, hunting again. Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now, what about this cross? Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get it through? And it's Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he welcomes it in. Varane gets over and intercepts. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. That is ended up in no man's land. Lovely feet. Pinches it off him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, what has happened here?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Best plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 4, Rafael Bagané, será reemplazado por...
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
Cambio de jugadores.
Best. Pedri. And that has left him in a heap. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Olmo. Costa Curta concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's in a good position, shoots! Really well taken goal. Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Best. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo, he's well positioned here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Yaya Toure. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. Vieira. Knocks it into space.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. Extra time reaches half-time. There are plenty of tired limbs and minds out there. We may be looking at penalties here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And so the last chance to find a winner. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. And here's Bale. Best. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. And it's Olmo. Driving forward. He's picked his way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Bale considers his options. And a real chance to break the deadlock. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Turns and goes back. Best.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And it's Olmo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter, and as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
The 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. And you can almost hear a pin drop. So this one to set the tone. No, he's hit the crossbar.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Shevchenko is the next man in the spotlight. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So this one to restore parity. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So, the second man in line. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Barcelona from one behind. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Ajax with the chance to go 2 up. No! Denied remarkably!
Edge.
Barcelona looking to draw level. Oh no, it's a tame miss.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Schmeichel must keep this out. This is match. Oh, he saved it!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Barcelona must score here to stay in it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it all ends in heartbreak. All the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Shevchenko. Thuram getting this one clear.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Thuram attempts a clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's worked it through. Oh, look at the space here. Shevchenko looks to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good ball! It's a really well-measured ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides.
It's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ibrahimovic is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Neymar. Bellingham. Barcelona finding their passes. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's got away. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. And they're quick to get it back. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cruyff gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Yaya Toure is the team's great visionary. Eto'o. Messi. Ibrahimovic. It's Cruyff. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Eto'o! Ambitious ball here. 15 minutes till half-time. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's straight offside. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. Oh, that is a nice touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Ibrahim, he's had a shot! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And it's Messi. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Ibrahimovic. Neymar gets into a good position.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
It's a searching pass. And that has been clubbed away. And smartly reclaimed. Can he get on the end of this? Shevchenko picks it up out wide. He has found the way through. Cross into the box. Cleared away. And it's Zanetti. Shevchenko. And this is Cruyff. And the shot! In he goes again! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Palmeiras close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. Reflections on the first half?
Palmeiras will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So once again, we're underway.
Palmeiras clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. This might spell danger. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ball on the spot. Can he? Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Ibrahimovic could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like...
Decent chance! Rijkaard gets rid without sophistication. And that was nowhere near his best. So what can they make of this? And this is Messi. Nesta has been caught there, it's a foul. Maldini. The ball has bounced loose now. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to pass it through. And he's cut it out. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. Oh, well played, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he was quick to react. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Well, that is one way to stop him. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's an imaginative pass. Cruyff. And this is Shevchenko. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Now he's off and running. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And he can clear it away. Bellingham. Maldini cuts it out. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos crosses it into the area. It's out for a goal kick. Probing pass. That's good vision. He has a look up. Nesta gets it away. He could be in here. That's really well cleared. Threads one in. And the shot's on here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cleared without complication. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. Showing good feet.
Palmeiras surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Czech defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Bellingham. And there's green grass ahead of Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So,
5.
time for changes
El
on
dorsal
both
11.
sides, actually.
Neymar. El dorsal 19. Messi.
Palmeiras
El dorsal
have
9.
got it back and they'll have another go.
El dorsal 10. Eto'o.
Well, that tackle was certainly
Serán
sturdy.
sustituidos por el dorsal
There's some
14.
great running on show
El
here,
dorsal
but
15.
ultimately there was
El
no
dorsal
way through.
23. Bale. El dorsal
That has been
18.
cut short.
El dorsal 17.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
I think we're just about done here. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Roberto Carlos. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Distributed tidily.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency.
And there goes the final whistle. Palmeiras have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Recordamos a nuestros
Terrific
espectadores
recovery, a
que pueden
really
acceder a toda la
fine win,
información
that, Jim. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Yaya Toure is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Costa Curta makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now that's well seen too. Ibrahimovic receives it in a good position here. Now it's Eto'o. Nedved. Nicely shaped ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared away. Nedved wins the duel this time. Ball's gone out of play. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's been taken short. Cross from Zola, and that's been well dealt with. Strong running down that left flank. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, cracking ball. Rummenigge! He's keen, and the keeper's given it away. And it's Ibrahimovic, but that has not gone well. Out of play for a throw. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicked it back promptly. Yaya Toure. Eto'o. And again! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Forwards and with intent. Thuram cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Eto'o. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Oh, he's gone for goal! That's really well cleared. And it's Bale. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Messi. Mateus. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cruyff, he's going for goal! Zola.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Nedved. Rummenigge. Ibrahimovic. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Ibrahimovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nedved in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. It's a pretty loose pass. It's run loose here. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... Oh no, what has happened here? And here's Bale. Played out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has been cut short. Yaya Toure. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for... Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the second half gets underway. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, nice touch. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's a key interception. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful...
Oh, what a climb! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement.
Chance!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's a mighty effort! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Thuram with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. So much time and space. It's Bale! And he's there to get it away.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, played right into his path. And Czech pulls off a sensational save. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. Vieira getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. That's a cute ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Santos really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played. Yaya Toure. Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shot at goal! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Johan Cruyff.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Ibrahimovic.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, now they've saved themselves. You can really sense a change in the whole atmosphere here. It's going to be pretty manic from now to the final whistle.
Number 21.
He's in plenty of space here.
Number
Baresi
13,
does well to get it back.
Number 7, Baresi. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, important interception. Maldini goes long. And this is Eto'o. He has found a way through. Shot could shoots. And the ball's come loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Messi. And he shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nedved. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Today, please have your entry
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Santos displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Nedved might just make this. He's in a great position here. Rijkaard. And he's got the chance, surely! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Santos take the lead. Terrific header! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Can he get it through? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Griezmann. And smartly reclaimed. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's come to nothing. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Santos come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Eto'o. Coming on the field, Number 9.
Exhaustion, physical
Shevchenko.
and mental.
Number 20,
Will we find a winner?
Bernardo Silva.
It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Chance for a shot! Off the post! Thuram gets it away. That's a sharp pass. Dani Olmo. No, it's Rijkaard. Santos have it back and can go again. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Shevchenko. Strokes it back. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bernardo Silva. Thuram clears. That's a lovely, neat pass.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Face to face with the keeper. That is a brilliant interception. And that is as far as it goes. Santos have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
We are glad to inform you that
Terrific
today's
recovery,
match
a
day
really
programs are
fine
available from
win
Stan.
match.